Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I want to do a quick video on a story out of the hedge. I'm going to link it in the description below. I'm just going to go over a couple lines and I'm going to put a little conspiracy theory into this, okay? Just a little something out there. We're going to throw something out there, just a thought, okay? And we're going to tie it into someone that I was talking to, a great subscriber from a long time ago. Here we go. All right, so Apple halves iPad production to supply chips to the iPhone 13. Whew. Sounds crazy. It sounds like it just made the supply chain look even worse. You're like, because if Apple's having to cut production, it's got to be bad. It says supply chain woes hit Apple as a report by Nikkei Asia says the tech giant is slashing iPad production to redirect semiconductor chips to iPhones. Sources told Nikkei, I don't even know how to pronounce it, that Apple's iPad production has been halved from original forecasts in the last 2 months. Apple's manufacturers are taking the iPad parts and using them on iPhone 13s. That's where we're going to stop reading the article. You guys go take a look at it. I want you to understand something right now. My brohawk is looking on point, but that's not why we're here. So it makes it sound really bad. Oh, we don't got enough chips to make things. But this is what I think is happening right now. I believe that we are in a time of deflation. And when I say deflation, before you start slamming on those comment buttons, it doesn't mean everything's still going down. Deflation doesn't in one day they turn on, I think we're gonna see what this switch does, like in Ghostbusters. If you hit that switch, we're gonna have mass hysteria. Dogs and cats living together. I screwed that one up. Put the actual quote in the comments below. But we're gonna flip this switch called deflation. Let's just turn it on. Okay, everything's going down. That's not how it works. It starts in it's discretionary buying, all right? And so, do you think that there's a ton of people right now with the cost of fuel going up, the cost of food going up, the cost of homes going up, everything is going up, your electricity, your gas, everything. You know, the government's like, nothing to see here. Watch this, hold my beer. That everyone's going out and buying an iPad? Now I agree, cell phones, they're always gonna be purchased. That's just life. There are people that need a cell phone because theirs broke, they're gonna be buying it. There's a certain amount of turnover. That doesn't really change. But here's the deal. When you're talking about iPads, that's a totally different type of consumer. I don't think that you're seeing massive amounts of TVs going off the shelves right now. Because, hey, we haven't gotten to that point where the Fed says, here's some money in your digital wallet, you got 5 days to spend it or it goes bye-bye. It's a whole nother story. Check out my videos on central bank digital currencies. My point is this, they're using this to spin the story and make it look like there's something going on and it's not their fault. But I think this is their way of hiding the fact that they're not selling all of these goods that they want to sell. I think that people are not out buying iPads. I think they're starting to save money. I think we're going to start seeing reports from the banks that the saving rate is going up because people are getting scared. Last but not least, I have a friend that owns a auto dealership, and they were talking to the main group. I'm not even going to mention who it was. And they said, hey, how are you guys doing? Everyone feeling good? I know we've given you less cars because of the supply chain crunch, but you guys are all making more money, right? You're all like tacking $10,000 on to the cost of the car, the MSRP, because you're blaming the supply chain. And everyone goes, yeah, man. Yeah, you guys are making record monies technically. You're selling less cars, you're making more money, more profit. How do you like it? And they go, yeah, we like it. And they said, how about we keep this going a little longer? Let's not shove cars down your throat. Guys, I think that some of this is going to be used as an excuse to make higher profits, but guess what? There's an end, because there's only a certain point where the consumer says, I'm done. I ain't buying any more lumber at your stupid prices, and convert that to anything else in the economy. All right, guys, that being said, thank you. The Economic Ninja is out.